Years ago this month, deadly wildfires tore through the Smokies and Sevier County. You remember 14 people were killed, nearly 2,500 structures destroyed. Downtown Gatlinburg closed for nearly 2 weeks to visitors.
But you know, 2 years later, the area has come so far. WATE 6 on your side anchor Kristen Farley in Gatlinburg for us tonight, talking with city leaders. Kristen.
Hey guys, you know, we have learned throughout the course of the last couple of weeks, if not the last couple of years, that there are some wounds that just will not heal, some questions that may never be answered. And of course, that is evident with the lawsuit that is still pending against the federal government. People saying that the National Park Service just did not do enough to contain the Chimney Tops 2 fire before it spread into the city of Gatlinburg. But as we shared in our last half hour, the city of Gatlinburg is showing some amazing signs of progress and healing. And late last night, we got some numbers from the city that we do want to share with you to kind of put all of this in perspective for you. Right now, there are 434 building permits that have been issued since January of 2017 through October of this year. Of those permits, 351 of those are rebuild permits. Now, to put this in more perspective, just so you know, there were 1,137 structures damaged within the city limits during the wildfire. So we want to bring in now Marcy Claude from the city of Gatlinburg. And Marcy, you know, these numbers painting a picture showing that there are some amazing signs of progress here. What do you think of the rebuilding so far?
It's just amazing with the investment that developers are making in Gatlinburg. It just tells you that Gatlinburg is a great investment. It's a great place to bring a business.
Is it fast enough? You know, there are people who live here who say we want to see it faster, but that's hard to do.
I'll tell you, our planning and building department has worked hard this year. They usually do like 10 to 20 permits a year. So for what they have done and accomplished in the past year is amazing.
You told me that one of the ways you measure economic growth and stability is through tax receipts, gross tax receipts. So what are we seeing? What is the trend?
So it's looking up. We're finally in the plus column, which is great news. Year to date, we are up over 2016. 2016 was a banner year for Gatlinburg, and we are going to exceed that now. So that's progress.
That is absolutely amazing. Real quickly, one last question. What is the mood like? How would you describe how things are going here in the city?
I would say that the biggest sentiment is that we have moved on, and that people are moving forward with life, looking forward to what tomorrow has, and trying to not get stuck in a bad place, but to move on into a better place.
All right, Marcy, thank you so very much. We appreciate it. And of course, everyone, we're going to continue our coverage here from Gatlinburg coming up at 5 o'clock. We'll also be speaking with the National Park Service, but for now, let's go ahead and send it back to you.
All right, Kristen, thank you so much. We'll see you coming up at 5. It's so good to see that forward movement.
It's great to see it right now. Fantastic. And more visitors keep coming too. That helps.
Absolutely. Yeah.